are we working on today, bro?
Working on a lot of coding, man. Just so much code to write right now because we are actually pivoting. Well, not really a drastic pivot, a slight pivot. I'll talk about it to you guys in a second, but honestly, I'm just so grateful right now that we're not doing paperwork, Ryan. If you've seen the last video, you know that we just recently moved to San Francisco and got a small investment from the Founders Inc. office. So that's where we're currently at right now, working on the Founders Inc. office. But finally got a lot of that stuff done, so back to building and just talking to users. Clova, basically what we do is that we organize abundant amount of footage so people can search through all the assets. Let's say funny moments, shot of a MacBook, a guy falling off a cliff. Like people can find those parts like very, very quickly. And originally we built out a local version that didn't require the internet because we believe that that is like what people want to use and need it, right? But turns out that, of course, people want on the cloud more. So now we got to build out the cloud version, which originally was going to be easier and faster to launch already. But this year, honestly, be a pretty fun week, guys. We're going to be working on a lot of growth stuff, so launching a new demo video on Twitter, and I think it can get good engagement. And lastly, at the end, we also have like a Founder Inc.'s offsite, so going to be at the offsite, hanging out with other founders from the portfolio. But yeah, as much as I love to talk, I need to stop yapping and start hitting the keyboard because this app is not going to write itself until Devin or Kirsten launch something, I guess. But you know, not right now at least. Let's go, Ryan. All right, ready?
Yeah. Just gonna chill. Just chill. Take a breath.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, it was funny. So Ryan had literally been in this room for like an hour and a half, like completely tilted. And I was just so soft, dude. I was just like, Ryan, I'm so tired because it's 9 p.m. And eventually we both came to a conclusion. I just had to man up and just fucking do it, man. Sometimes when you're tired, your mind just gives you a bunch of excuses to not be able to do well. And once I turned that switch on, once Ryan and I had a quick little talk about, I just gotta get it done. If not, we're not leaving. Instantly, dude, one shot, right, Ryan?
Straight up.
One shot, smooth, everything like that. I'm pretty exhausted right now, but we're just gonna finish editing this video. I know last video we already said that we're gonna make a demo video, but we shot that one and it really just wasn't good. It wasn't engaging or interesting. So we made a new one today. We're gonna post this to Twitter and hopefully it gets some good results, but we'll see how it goes, right? It's doing pretty well right now, Ryan.
Is it really? What's it at?
26K, not bad, not bad. 26K, I'm making sure the camera. 26K views.
Damn.
378 likes, 35 retweet, 69 comments.
Dude, that's fire.
69 comments, of course. I'm sorry, I'm so immature. And 229 saved actually. Consistently on X and Twitter right now, we're getting like between like 5K to like 25 to 30K views. But I haven't really cracked the 100K mark yet, but got a good amount of waitlist people signed up actually through this. So pretty excited about these results. Going to try to get on calls with these different people, along with the enterprise customers we're also working with already as well. So just trying to just keep getting more users, right? Just trying to be aggressive with it. We can agree, Ryan. Content's king.
Content is
really
king, bro.
the main way, you know, through these videos, right? And through Twitter, that's really how we've been growing the product a lot right now. So that's what we're really trying to focus on right now. Just keep making more content. And also, I just like making videos for you guys to watch, and usually I get pretty good feedback from it, so I appreciate you guys enjoying the videos. The next wave of startup founders, whoever has a personal media, this is the best way to grow. You just get so much easier to get eyeballs on your product and get traction on stuff. And that really is our life right now. Ryan and I, we just make videos and code all day on repeat. Also tons of customers. I also actually put like a demo video here for the next like a minute and a half. That's how long the demo video is. So if you don't want to watch it, you can skip over that next segment of video. If you guys are curious to check it out, like what the demo video of the product looks like. Hi everybody, my name is Will. I got tired of manually searching my videos and photos through Dropbox, so I built Clova. Let me show you guys how it works. When we first come into Clova, you can see that I have already uploaded a bunch of videos and photos from my hard drive. And from the previous version of Clova, you know we can already search for stuff, let's say like snowboarding or let's say Hawaii. But something recently new that we have actually added is that you can chat with Clova to help organize all your documents of videos and photos. So let's say I want a photo of all of my cats. And we can see that Clova is getting to work right now to create a photo of all the photos and videos of the cats. And within a little bit of time, there we go. Now we can see that the photo of the cats has been created And these are a couple of my cats. 2 of them actually Ryan's. So this one and this one over here. But the rest 3 are mine. So now I have a folder of all my cats. But we can actually dig a little bit deeper. Look, I'm a cat dad, but I definitely have no favorites. But let's say in this moment, I want to look for my orange cat Boots in particular. So I can prompt it to say, now create me a subfolder of the orange cat and call it Boots. Fortunately, I made a typo right there, but I think it will still work. So you can see that now it's also creating a subquote folder of anything contained the orange cat, and it's going to be called Boots. So now when we come into this subfolder over here, we can see that all the picture and video that include Boots, the orange cats, is in here as well. I do love them. Look at how comfortable they're looking over. They're always cuddling and sleeping with you. We currently have a couple enterprise customers, but we're also looking to onboard a couple different users to try out Clova and see maybe on the consumer side it can be helpful as well. We would love to get any feedback you have, and if you're interested, you can join within our waitlist in the link below. Thanks. Bye.
I bet you that's why.
It's my guy.
Can you have a VC that will buy you face masks to increase?
I just had to give a test run real quick.
Give you a massage too, bro. More customers, yeah?
This is
Revenue.
bro. Start cutting like this in my.
MRR, bro. I'm back tomorrow,
This is comfortable.
and if it's not 10x,
No, this is
I'm taking it back, bro. You better use it, and then I better see the results.
dude. The results.
1 week.
The results will be killed.
1 week now. I'm getting a taser instead.
It's all like a shock system in here.
Be sleeping, bro.
5
Is it-
minutes. What the hell?
Dude, you slept too long, bro. You slept too long.
How's the test? How does it feel?
I'm knocked out, bro. Dude, you can't see anything, dude. This is
Yeah, that shit's darkness.
dude, this is comfortable, bro. I appreciate it actually. Because I usually have those like airplane ones.
Not have it.
Ruslan literally told us yesterday. We're talking about like we don't have sleep mask,
Bro,
and he heard
this guy right here, bro, he puts a jacket on. Bro, jacket on his eyes and covers his ears. He's like, dude, no, it's a 2-in-1. It also,
Bro, you should see. I have a hella pictures of him doing that, bro. I'll literally pull up on the vlog right now. Literally, Ryan. It'll be a 5 minute.
Yeah, he's
All of them hitting, bro. Let's get lunch. Let's go.
We just got to figure out really the strong direction of like where the company's going, like who are we targeting first. Once you have that figured out, then we'll be good. We just got to hone in on that. That should be like the goal for this week.
Pretty good morning discussion today, huh, Ryan?
Yes, good brainstorming session.
Yeah, so Ryan and I, every Monday, we come into this room. There's something new we're doing, and we basically put on a big Notion doc, like you guys see right here, and we just start discussing, brainstorming what we had to do for this week, and also re-evaluate last week. Something we're noticing is, since when you're running your own company, and even the same with YouTube too, you don't really have a lot of direction because you don't have a boss telling you what to do. So it's important for us to take a step back every Monday at the same time when we get to the office and just discuss how last week went, what our focus is on for this week. Ryan and I, we love to just work and stuff, but it's so important for us to take a step back and just see what the direction, where are we supposed to go for not just the business, but for content, and just plan out the week so we're both on the same page about what needs to be achieved. And this has definitely been like a big game changer for us to start doing this. But I would say though, from what I have seen, I do think people also over plan stuff. We tend to do that too. We try to write out every single step. And next thing you know, if you don't cap these discussions, next thing you know, you can be discussing for the next 6 hours and you actually feel productive. And trust me, Ryan and I, when we first started working together, we have done that so many times, is that you also need to cap these discussion times. That's something we've been doing. Because once we cap the discussion times, it allows you to still have that sense of urgency to keep things moving and get back to the actionable steps. So after we're done with these discussions, we already have our actionable steps. We know what we have to do during the week to tackle it and make sure that everything is going well and things are moving towards the right direction. But it should be a good week because discuss heavily about YouTube, discuss heavily about Clova, a lot of new theories, not a lot of new hypotheses of stuff that we want to test. And I'm excited to see how this week goes. Just trying to judge everything on a week by week basis right now, basically.
They're defeated, bro.
Resting between sets. Too lazy to get up.
How's the workout, bro?
It's working. It's working.
It's working. I'm in here, next thing you know, nature's already working out.
Gotta get it in.
Get in, bro.
Loki had a kick-ass workout here, right?
Yeah, this is pretty good actually.
I'm really glad you encouraged me to work out today. Even though it was late at night. It's also, there's Loki a vibe in here because like we were able to like connect the speakers up there and we play like some cool Batman music. But we decided to work out late tonight because tomorrow we have an early call since different people are on different time zones, and no matter what, like we kind of wake up about around 6 or 7 anyway. But we won't be able to work out in the morning because there won't be enough time, right? So thought just get like a quick workout in today. But just trying to stay consistent on moving, dude. It's been really hard just because there's so much work lately, and every time like work gets busy, I don't want to move anymore. I don't want to be working out. And what ends up happening is that mentally I get in a bad spot and I make wrong decisions because I'm just antsy. I just have a lot of anxiety when I'm not working out. So even if it's just like a 45-minute quick workout, still trying to just like squeeze it in, really helps my mental health and helps me make like better decisions. So just trying to stay consistent.
Bro, what are you doing?
I've been spinning this globe for the past like 5 minutes. Dude, this is definitely the nicest room in Founders Inc. Like, look at this. It just looks nice, right? Show them that part too. It just looks so cinematic. It's like the library of Founders Inc. But you know, this is why I also love this entrepreneurship stuff, because you just really don't know what's gonna happen next sometimes. Literally, we've been grinding for 2.5 years, and we had like a month to 2 months worth of runway. We decided to set it to San Francisco, and now we're in this nice 20,000 square foot office where we can come work out 24/7, and the road's a check for us to keep going. And that really is like the thrilling part about like entrepreneurship and being a startup founder that I do love. But on the flip side too, it probably is kind of nice to have some consistency. If you go corporate, if you become a manager, you know, in 5 years you're probably gonna become a partner or whatever, you know, progression you have. But in entrepreneurship, you don't really have that consistency, which is also a double-edged sword. But I've been thinking about this. You know, one of my favorite things about being a part of Founders Inc. and being a part of these shipments where people come together, the startup founders come together and meet with the general partners to share about updates, is that you can't lie to yourself. Because if you're presenting something in front of the whole group, you don't want to look foolish, right? And if we actually don't have these shipments and being a part of this environment, we probably wouldn't have thought about pivoting for another 2 weeks. I say, Ryan, you agree?
I think so, man.
Yeah, but because we have this kind of healthy pressure environment, we decided that like we need to move faster, and that actually saved us 2 weeks worth of time where we can go through more iterations. And that really is the most important thing, in my opinion, for like early stage startup, is how quickly can you iterate through weeks by weeks to get to a point where you are actually building something like people love. And that's like the main focus we've been focusing on. But something else that's been like really cool and dope is that I used to have to Google everything while we were working in Vegas, Ryan, because we didn't know any other startup founders. And I would go on Reddit and try to find an answer on something. But now I'm literally able to walk up to, let's say, Hubert, Ruslan, the general partners, or even other startup founders too, and just ask a quick question. Next thing you know, I'm getting tailored advice. And that has able to help us even move faster as well, because I don't have to do my own research. I'm getting better tailored answers to keep things moving. I'm definitely happy about the results of the demo video, but still got a lot more code to write, a lot more work to do. The good thing is that I think as of right now, what we have to do is very straightforward. We're not in a phase of like, what are we doing, trying to find the next steps. We just got to test out this theory, get through this hypothesis, and see how the results are. And hopefully they're good.
Bruh. This is gonna be annoying to clean. Actually, I think we probably don't gotta clean it, but they'll probably.
No, they'll clean it, bro.
They'll clean it.
Car window just got popped. Oh my gosh, I just want to go to work. I just can't believe our car window got popped. On the bright side is this though, we didn't have anything valuable in there, so we didn't lose anything, but it's just annoying to deal with and obviously gonna cost money, but it is what it is now. The car window got popped. So just gotta deal with it now. But you see, I think that's why it's important to have good co-founder relationships, because our default reaction every time something bad happens in startups or life, we just laugh, man. Ryan and I just laugh. When something not so bad happens, we actually get mad because we're like, okay, like there's some leeway to it. But when something really bad happens, when you're so devastated like right now, all you can do is laugh. It's kind of like, I guess, a defensive mechanism. It just makes everything funnier. But in the long run, this should be a fun clip to watch back from. And I'm definitely thankful that at least Ryan and I are very positive people, so we're not like both just fighting and yelling at each other right now. It is kind of just annoying that this happened though. Had a great flow same morning, getting things done. We made our landing page. Let me show you guys this. let me get over here. So basically, this was like our original page. What happened here? How did this happen, dude?
Malfunction.
What? Are you serious? I literally just it literally looked good like 3 seconds ago, dude. No, I just got devastated. It literally was working. I don't know why. I don't know. The original one, I basically reskinned it and put it on a React side instead on the Next.js app. So obviously that gives me a lot more freedom to like just make changes. The template's better now too as well. And also Card, which is like a no-code tool I used to use. It's a great tool, but the only problem was that you can only have like one page with it. So now obviously I have like complete freedom with how many pages I want with my domain. So got that finished up, so have some better consistency. I fixed it. It was a slight thing I changed, but we can tell it looks sexy now. The images are back.
Too gassed. How are you feeling? The runs. I'm cooked. Out of shape.
You already know.
How many runs you ran today?
Just 3, I think.
Hell, I got 2 in and I'm out of gas already, dude. Man, it's nice to really do something that's not work related. And it's nice to just see everybody outside the work environment because, you know, I've been super stressed at work and I really miss how fun basketball is. Yeah, it's something that I always really enjoy doing. And I think this is really the key thing. Sometimes you got to do stuff that makes you forget about work. So now, like, when I go back tomorrow, I'm excited to get back to the grind, you know? I'm glad to get back to work. I'm sharper, I feel mentally better, and I can make better decisions. So really shout out to Furkan and Founders Inc. for renting out the court and inviting the team out to play. I feel great, you know? It's hard to find indoor courts out in San Francisco. There's like none out here.
I have no idea what happened to this room. Look at how messy it is, right?
Yeah, what happened?
It is a mess in here. But you need to know what time it is. We have some new packages, which I'm pretty much geeking about. You guys already know right now, whatever I spend money on is always for like either camera stuff or YouTube stuff. It's kind of embarrassing, bro. Finally got an upgraded camera bag, and I am so excited over this. Brian, I still can't believe that YouTube is actually making money, so we could use that money to get stuff down. Can you believe that?
Crazy.
We never really spend money on the people. Oh, there you
New
go.
bag.
If you actually look at Ryan and I's like spending habits, we don't spend money on anything. But we do spend money on stuff that we will use on like a consistent daily basis. And this is like one of those things that would just really help me make better content because I can easily access my camera stuff and just make my day-to-day much more convenient so I can get better shots at. Because so many times I just leave the office of the camera because I'm lazy to just take all my gear away because it's annoying to pack. And what ends up happening is that I end up missing good shots. I could have been like great vlog footage. So every time I get new gear, I just kind of want to share it with you guys and just say thank you because without you guys watching the channel, there's no way I can afford any of this stuff. And I've said this multiple times already. Whatever I make from the channel, I'm going to invest it back into it. And this is the new purchase. Dude, this is gonna be sick. This is gonna make life so much easier. Hey, how's everything going? Well, I guess good morning for me, but good afternoon for you, right? Called this morning with a video editor for a feature film, and he's gonna start trying to use Clova. Realize that we have a couple things we need to change since the intake of the files are different for feature films and stuff like that. They use different files, like instead of MOV or MP4, they use like a different type of file. So I need to get that going. But yeah, yesterday we had a very, very good meeting with Ruslan. So the guy, you guys forget who Ruslan is from an earlier vlog. Like he's the one that got us these the face mask. So he's one of the team members at Founders Inc. And just a great conversation to dive really deep about what we need to work on and setting some like aggressive goals. And I think that's the best part about San Francisco and being a part of like a community, like a celebrator, is it really helps you realize that you're not alone on this. A lot of times when Ryan and I are talking within ourselves, since we're so invested in the project and the ideas, we start to just kind of get delusional. Not delusional, but it's nice to just have a third person perspective coming in and helping you out, giving you advice and stuff like that. And that also helps because it makes you feel less crazy. Because let's say if he does agree with your plan, you realize that, okay, probably does make sense. We're just trying to stay very aggressive this week, obviously getting a lot of different calls, but also coming with different ideas that we're kind of thinking about on the back of our mind, just kind of keeping in the back pocket in case we do want to like try out these different ideas and just trying to go through these sprints. Also, if you're wondering, You see, Ryan and I used to sleep on the bottom bunk, but we actually got an upgrade. We finally did it.
No more
because-
top bunk for me, man.
Yes, dude, that was so inconvenient. Ryan will come down when he got to go use the restroom at like 4 a.m. and wake me up, and he got to climb down these ladders, and it just wasn't it. Like, Ryan's actually sleeping next door now. We're paying a little bit more extra, but the sleep quality has been insane. Once we've been sleeping better, we've been so much more productive, dude. So much better mentally, too. It's absolutely drenching outside. We have the portfolio outside, so we're supposed to go on a hike, but I think we're doing something else now. Going to, what is it called, Ryan, again?
It's called the Exploratorium. I think it's one of those like science centers where you can go like do activities and stuff. At least that's what I think. Maybe we should have looked.
Yeah, we'll find out later. But I'm still curious about who the guest speaker is going to be today. But right now, I'm about to go pick up the boys, Subi and Dylan. So we're going to get them real quick and get to Founders Inc. to get some breakfast. You ready for today?
Yes, bro. Good morning, bro.
Good morning. Where's Subi at? He's getting ready?
They call him the Pink Panther.
The Pink Panther. Yes, bro. The man. The Open Arena is here, bro.
Yeah, so sorry I'm hella late.
Dude, we don't care. It's fine. We're in no rush, Open.
Hold up.
Who's that guy right there? Who's that guy right there? Who's this guy right there? Bro. Yo, that's William. Wayne. You know what I'm saying?
William, crazy transition. That was wild. That was a crazy transition. He said, I'm going to take matters into my own hands.
Back to this guy, bro. They call him the Pink Panther formation. Yeah, look at bro.
This is the Pink Panther. That's the Pink Panther. Look at
That's the real Pink Panther.
Nice, thanks for coming. This is the second Founders Inc. portfolio offsite.
Some of the nuances of what's happening. Sometimes.
There's no way.
Like 6
What bro doing, bro?
Co-founder of Centric, he has had a long startup journey. All right, welcome back, sir.
Thank you.
Come to the stage. Yeah.
Great session today, but you know the classic, we're back at work already. Ryan's working, I'm working. Dylan just fixed his heinous bug, but definitely, to be honest with you guys, the session today was really great, but I'm definitely starting to just crash out, dude. The past couple of days, I've just been extremely tired. I haven't been sleeping too well. I've been waking up at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., or 4 a.m., like at different times at night. And I think probably just a little bit too stressed and also potentially just too stimulated. I think since I moved to SF, I've just been so excited to come to work and just get things moving, but definitely also stressed out. I think that's what's causing me to just wake up at the middle of the night and different things like that. And definitely isn't a good feeling because I go to sleep and I'm like, okay, perfect, I'm gonna get a good night rest. For example, right now I'm working. Usually I still should be able to get work done. I'm not supposed to feel this tired, but I'm just not as sharp right now. So that's something I definitely do want to fix soon. But I also thought this is a good topic for me to talk about is a lot of times what happens with me is I just start thinking I just need to work harder. I can like power through stuff. But as I'm getting older now too, as I start to know myself, I realize that there are like certain limits to stuff. And if I'm not feeling good, I need to find out why I'm not feeling good. But I also do believe that it's fine to be unbalanced for a little bit. This is the time to be unbalanced. Like I'm 25 right now. I'm trying to get the company going. If this is not my time to do this, I don't know any other better other time. So just trying to obviously take care of myself mentally and do things that will make myself feel better, but also just trying to stay locked in and get things going. How are you feeling?
We're all right. We're all right. Look at them hacking out. I'm trying to go home, but they're here. Every day.
Take a fresh. Crazy.
Well, how can you not like working here when you have such good company and good energy, right? All right, I'll see you in the next one. If you like the video, me and Lazami, please hit subscribe. Bye.